Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of our Oxygen Not Included playthrough. Yeah, let's get right into it. I think the last time we left off, here, let's slow this down for a second. We had finished off this run of pipe. We'd almost gotten this up and running. Yeah, let's get that done. That's all turned on. I don't think we're gonna need back in there. Yeah, it should be fine. We're gonna need to get this power from this generator into our power hub. We're gonna do that by running this power line further down. Something like that. There, let's speed these guys up a little bit. Do what I want you to do, exactly when I want it done. Here, let's also give these guys... Actually, no. Let's not give them any more tasks yet. I want this done. Prioritize all of this, please. That's swept away. Let's fill in that. Alright, we've almost got this operational. Almost. That actually kind of bothers me, the no automation wire connected. I think I'm going to spend the extra little bit of ore to run that there. Not super important, but that's what we'll need. Okay, so this is set to trigger if we are below 1,000 grams. This is set to trigger if we are below 1,000 grams. I think I want this one to trigger at more like 700. Or if above 700. Yeah, if it's above 700 grams, we want that pump on. And if it's above 1,000 grams, we want this pump on. And we will have some damage to this pump because we're going to have some oxygen running through here. This is pulling straight oxygen right now. It's 40 degrees, 40 degrees. That'll heat up a little bit more. And this should start getting... And we'll have to find the right balance between these to get this into primarily hydrogen. I'm thinking about putting a filter in here. Like, it should get better. You know what? Send green signal if above 500. Or, yeah, no, if above 1,500 grams. Because the top tile will hold 2 kilograms of hydrogen. For all your gases that aren't being compressed in some way, it's 2 kilograms, 2,000 grams in a tile. So if this top tile is all filled, and this bottom tile is all filled, should be a little bit around 1,500. That makes sense, I think. Because down here, we're going to have very low pressure, because this is pretty much going to be constantly running. What's our oxygen coming back at? At 7 degrees. That's actually a little bit cold. What's the temperature like in our base? 24. I think that's going to dissipate the coolness in this area fairly quickly. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Hopefully we don't freeze our guys out too bad. We're going to find out. Oh, we're all idle now. Okay, let's get this dug up. And let's build ourselves. How are we going to do this? This will flow in here. And I think if that's full, it should just bypass. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to... see, that'll divert 50-50. I don't... Ah! Because what I was thinking is if we had a second pump, and we put the second pump here, this will end up diverting 50-50 into each pump, and then we can go from there. But I'm not liking that as much now, and actually we want insulated gas pipe as well. So yeah, we're just going to do this, and we're going to do that. And it'll run through here, go into this generator, go into this generator, and then go into here. It's probably going to be the easiest, simplest solution for what we're looking to accomplish right now. How is the gas looking in here? Do have like a pocket of oxygen that's still waiting to be pushed out a little bit. Let's see. Let's just drop this to 500. Bump this to 1600. And the trick is you want to find a sweet spot where you're not overpressurizing your electrolyzer too much, so that it's running the majority of the time, but you're not sucking oxygen into your pumps. It costs a little bit of power to filter it out. And you know what? Heck it. Let's do that too. Why not? We're going to throw a gas filter on. Now, okay, we're going to have to do just a little bit of deconstruction here. We're going to do it right there. Okay, so we're going to want the input on this side. Actually, we need to deconstruct that as well. And we're going to take this one and copy it. Okay, so our filtered output is going to be hydrogen. And anything else is going to come down here, tie into this line, which will get pulled this way. And the only other thing that should be in there is oxygen. We will need a touch of power. And I think I'm going to tie this directly into the main power line. I mean, there isn't... Actually, no. Just because we have this sitting here, we're going to use this. Eventually, we might have a big enough block generating oxygen. We'll have to rethink that. But for now, we don't have a lot of power on that line. That is more than sufficient. Okay, so now we got a reservoir. Got all that good stuff. We have a reservoir now, so it may not be a bad idea to pop over here and dump a reservoir. Something like this right here. Tempted to put another gas filter into this thing. But to do that, I would need to... Yeah. Let's do it. This will be our input are... and actually, you know what? We're going to want to do this a little different. We're going to want to go like this. And then we're going to have our filtered output is chlorine. And yeah, we're just going to run straight. So this will 50-50 it. It'll go to this, and it'll go to this, 50%. And yeah, that's fine. Our other output will be everything else. We're just going to dump that, like, I don't know, here. That'll work well. Alright, how's this looking? Getting that hydrogen now. It is flowing. Those are unreachable, aren't they? Those are unreachable. Let's make them reachable. We're just going to... Oh, see, I'm going to want to put a pump there later. Oh, decisions, decisions. Huh. Kind of tight in here, isn't it? See, this... I should have built this down one. That's fine. We'll just do this for now. And that. And they can get over there. And they can get it. Oh, we have a thing. Brine. I don't want that. We have a super decorator. Not as good as our decorator. I think we had like plus 13 or something on our guy. That was crazy stinky over there. And you know what? We've actually taken into... Let's just go ahead and reject these guys for now. I don't like to take too many guys on at once. You end up having a lot of resources get used simultaneously, and then you're like, where did all my stuff go? It's bad news. It's not a lot of pressure. Actually, let's hold off on that for now. Just because, as the oxygen hopefully starts to build up some more pressure in our base, because right now we're only at 500 grams, that'll help condense some of that hydrogen, which will pull some of this hydrogen a little bit more over as it's more condensed, is the thought. It's a nice thought. Now what's this? 1800, 1600 on. Cool, cool, cool. It's just dumping the hydrogen out. Ah, come on. What a mess. Again, this is going to be our chlorine filtered output. Probably need to set this one up. Yeah, this one is going to be our hydrogen filtered output. There we go. Now that should work the way it's supposed to. Let's see if it does. Oxygen, what's this? 18, 1, 1, 1. Alright, it's heating up a little bit. Yeah, we're starting to melt some of these temperatures. Heating up over here a little bit. Getting better. This is doing us some chlorine. And once that's built, we'll continue to run. We are going to deconstruct these two blocks yet again to try and get some of this carbon dioxide out of this area. Hopefully as our dudes run in and do that, they won't let a bunch of polluted oxygen out. Oh, you're stuck there now, aren't you? No, you're just idle. Yeah, we're running out of stuff for these guys to do. let's go ahead and build a tile here. And dig this tile up. It's going to be kind of a delicate operation that we're going to do here. We're going to start boxing in this natural gas geyser. We're going to do that using the corner digging. So if we put a block here, dig this out, and we can dig this out and then put a block there. And carry on in that fashion. Like so. Actually, we can put one here. And I'm pretty sure... Actually, that's just coal. I thought that was abyssalite. I don't think the coal can withstand the pressure, so we're just going to hold off on that one. Will we release untold kilograms of hydrogen into our base? Something like that. And all of our dupes are out of stuff to do again. Let's come up here and do some dig borders, just like this. And there's some rust over here. Actually, most of all this is going to be unreachable anyway. Just carbon dioxide over there. Yeah, that'll give them something to chew on for a little bit. Okay. What I don't know yet is what I'm going to do with all of this natural gas. Like, that's going to come out of there. I only really want to fill up like this much space. Enough room for a couple pumps. Like, that's really all I want to do. Actually, we will probably do a liquid lock here. How does that work? That works like this. Right? That's how that works. Yeah, just like that. And we put a bottle emptier right here. And this is 34 degrees Celsius, but this emits at 150 degrees Celsius. So we're actually going to need to get like liquid petroleum, oil, crude oil, something like that, I think, before we can actually really get too dug into this. So we're going to bypass that for the most part and go down this way. Yep, straight through. It's fine. No need to fear. We'll sideways for a minute there. Kinda not wanting to go through that giant tub of chlorine. But You make sacrifices to make forward progress sometimes, and I think that's going to be one of the sacrifices we make. Although, hey, actually, this hydrogen is a lot more tempting to let out into the base. Right here. So we're going to do that. Like that. And then if we dig out this, right there, even do something like that. They should be able to make their way through that. Okay, how are the gases doing here? 600 grams, 400 grams, 300 grams. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, not good, but better than it was at one point. Ah, the pips are back inside of the sewage plant area. God, pips, you will be the end of me, I swear. Okay, how is this doing? Of course, we're only getting hydrogen. That is contributing power to there. These will probably not turn on for a very long time, because this will be generating more power than we need. Great news all around. Fantastic. Oxygen coming back at about 6-7 degrees, heating up a little touch from what it was before. That's also good news. Temperature in the base still looking not ridiculously cold. So, also good news. Here, let's fill this in too. Now, how big can the greenhouse? Greenhouse, that's the one. 96 tiles. We'd be out to that second ladder. I like so. Actually, I'm tempted. Can we use polluted water to water the crops? Is that something we can do? Do these consume? Yeah, it's just dirt. So these don't even need water. The meal would. Pretty sure. I think we did unlock our hydroponic tiles, and I was considering tying in our pea water into the plants to feed the plants. I have no idea if that is bad for food. If you get food poisoning in your food the moment it's harvested, I have no idea. You would think so, but some things aren't intuitive like that. I think we also unlocked our farm station. Yeah, we did. So let's pop that in here. Boom. And if I'm not mistaken, that was... Is that exactly? 92? 96. Oh, I see here. We're not too far ahead yet. Let's just cancel that. Take these. Drop that in there. That pipe is going to bother me. it's actually heating up on the way back, too. 16. Probably like 20 degrees by the time it gets up here anyway. Ah, yes, this. We wanted this running. Plumbing. Okay, yeah, that's way too much. Let's go ahead and run the liquid water pipe this way. This way. And, yeah, right there. And right there. And bridges. In and out on the right sides. And yeah, we actually have more water in here than we really need, but not a big deal. We're not hurting for water, so I'm not stressing it. Once we build this pipeline and it's completed, it'll actually suck this last tile of water out of here as well. This from here and this entire pipe. Yeah, and this is not running because the pipe is blocked. But we gon' fix that. Just you wait and see. You got this, Mima. Laying pipe. No, I think someone made a song about that. Okay, that is flowing. Let's just slow this down for a second. Oh, God, we're getting polluted water in there. Panic. Panic. Cut the line. Unacceptable. Deconstruct. I would kill for that cut tool right now. Are they going to get to it quickly enough? Probably not. Okay, I have a dilemma here. Because I would really, really like to avoid the polluted water getting in here. It won't really matter, but I'll know it's there. And I'll be able to see it kind of drifting around the bottom of the pool forever. I'm also going to cut the line right here as quickly as possible. And we do have a plumber. So as long as we can cut the line in time, which we did, we can go ahead and get the polluted water drained out of here. Because we can get our plumber to come over here and drain it. Okay. Where is our drain the line thing? This thing here. Extract pipe contents. Do that. Now, when he pulls this out of here, it's not going to be like the water that I just dumped all over the place. It will come out in the bottles. And we're doing it from down here because it'll pull all of this water down, I'm pretty sure. It should flow this way, down into that. Yeah, there we go. This is going to take a little bit. Now, is that going to pump in counter to that? God, I hope not. I'll do it from, like, over here if I have to. Here, let's just cut to the chase. We'll do it from there. Oh, come on. Do it. Ah, downtime. We'll get it done. I promise. That is just chugging away. How's the oxygen pressure? What are we at? That's a poor example. 500 grams. Not all. Actually, that's... See, we probably shouldn't have taken those dupes. Shouldn't have we? Yeah, we're net positive. Not by a lot. We might expand this a lot sooner than I was thinking we would. Thoughts? Hey, if you have thoughts on that, go ahead and leave a comment down there. Let me know what you think. Do we need more oxygen generation? Should we let them starve of oxygen? Bah! Breathing is for rich people. And we are not rich. We are a ramshackle train wreck. Alright, you've got this. Drain it. Drain it all. In fact, also drain right here, because you're not going to get that single little drop. Yeah, once we get this running, we'll start getting rid of some of this carbon dioxide, and they won't have quite so long a run to get the oxygen. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I want the 1,000 grams of polluted water out of there, please. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's just deconstruct this line. Right there. Boom, boom. Let's actually cancel. There we go. Okay, so we lost some water. I'm okay with that. We can mop it up. Not a big deal. Reconnect our line. Alright. Pump that out of there. It's going to go over there. Into the water reservoir. Gonna mop this up. Got a little bit of mopping to do. Mop this up. Probably mop that up too. And this. We made a mess. We made a little bit of a mess. I believe this is prioritized fairly high, yeah. So any of that polluted water we pulled out should probably already be over there, because our guys are running at mock chicken right now. Okay, that is flowing that way. This is pipe blocked, so we're going to drain this line, which would have probably been the thing to do from the start, but live and learn. Yeah, they're going to have a real hard time getting that all mopped up right now. So they'll run out of oxygen. Oh, they got it. Nice. Okay. Okay, that is now flowing. So we are going to cancel that. Okay, right? Yeah, this is working. Right. Okay, so now what we should have happening is this is pulling carbon dioxide from the air, scrubbing it, and turning our water into polluted water, which is flowing into our water sieve. And at the cost of sand, our filtration medium, it is a perpetual loop and costs us only power and sand. And a little bit of water that we dumped into the line. That will pull this carbon dioxide down, hopefully stop it from getting over into here quite so much. I mean, not that that matters as much now. We kind of added a filter to hopefully deal with that. Actually, is that... That is filtering what I want it to, where I want it to, right? Pretty sure it is. Carbon dioxide, chlorine. These are max gas pressure. I'm actually kind of tempted. I think we're going to throw a pump here as well, just to pull a little bit of this oxygen out of this area. Just burning power like it's going out of style. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way. Does not matter. So they can't access this. We can kind of think about, yeah, we're going to need gold for this, because I think gold is the one that can heat up to like 250 degrees or something crazy. It's quite a bit. Pretty sure we need gold amalgam for that. Do we have some gold amalgam somewhere on the map? Aluminum is red. Iron is red. Iron. Huh. Wolframite. If I don't have gold on this map, I will lose my mind. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll find some. Not going to lose sleep over it. What do we got over here? Not bringing another dupe on at this point. There's that +7 ranching. That would have been all right. Too late. It is what it is. I don't want any more pips on the map. My God, do I not want more pips on the map. So we're just going to reject all of these for now. That looks like we have a skill point. Is that a skill that we can use? Field research. Plenty of happy. Wow, yeah, exosuit training. We're going to need some people with exosuit training. And then she can eventually become a rocket pilot. That could be alright. Let's give her that. Mima. Your happiness is a little bit better now. So let's go ahead and do the improved carrying for yourself. Rowan. Finally, we get our critter rancher. We have one now. We can do critter stuff. Exosuit training. Yeah, you can have some exosuit training. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have those soon. I mean, you know, relative soon. Okay, up here. Oh, baby. What do I want? I want to know. I never looked up what these guys eat, and I don't see them in here. I hope they only need hydrogen. I hope they only need hydrogen. Like, if I just click on one, it should tell me what they eat, right? There's one. Pinch a pepper plant, balm lily, and mealwood. Huh. We definitely want to give them mealwood. I mean, let's just slap a couple mealwood plants in here. Right? No, not cancel. Deconstruct. Can I just put mealwood in here? Like, is that not a thing that I can do? It just kind of throws me off that... Like, am I blind? I just don't see Dreco in here. Anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll deconstruct. Deconstruct. Actually, deconstruct a couple of these. I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And we're going to put food. Farm. Some farm tiles in there. Ugh, you need to die. Unacceptable. I will not have you just dumping the stuff out of my storage bin over and over and over. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're making our way downtown here. Still not seeing like anything really new. Let's just go straight down. Yeah, straight through the abyssalite. It'd be nice to get some oxygen down here as well. Create a little pocket for someone to breathe in, so they don't have to run all the way back up here to get oxygen. Yeah, we got long commutes now. It's still going strong. Negative 19, negative 20. $1,700. No power. We are officially at the point of using more power than we can generate. Yeah, I think we need to expand this. And I think that's something we're going to do in the next episode. So if you guys liked what you've been seeing, feel free to leave a like. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave those in the comments. I'm actively reviewing the comments, trying to do things you guys like. If you have games you'd like to see play, I think in the last episode I asked about Minecraft. It's something I was thinking about having a go at again after a long hiatus of not playing the game. I think the last time I played it was 10 years ago or so. It's been a long time. It's going to be like a brand new thing for me, I'm sure. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.